All right, we are back with the next match in the WWE 2K25 showcase. High Chief Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. We're going to get right into it. Here we go.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out.
Yeah.
Even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss. There wouldn't even be a bloodline if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia.
Peter Maivia.
You can think of him as the first boss. Predecessor to the tribal chief.
Ooh.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Anawa'i Fatu Maivia wrestling dynasty.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principals behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went.
Everywhere.
New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was. And now, we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele.
One hairy boy.
Settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos.
What a weirdo.
One of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
I honor you, my High Chief. Let's do it. Hey, what happens? That's weird. Why are we on Raw?
Somebody called the local zoo.
This is kind of interesting. All right.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
We'll
These
have
are
a
two
winner.
very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is Well,
whoa.
He's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
Oof.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight.
Oh, well, it has to take care of the ring because
the animal has to be
steel
elated
cage.
to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
The animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
Big old headbutt. Oh, he keeps it going. The Samoan headbutts. Oh.
Every strike,
a quick cover.
Go for a cover. Even though we know we're not doing that.
Too soon for a cover.
Called telling a story, people.
Headlock applied, without regard.
Oh!
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia's called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage. What a headbutt.
Big old headbutt. You're not supposed to headbutt a Samoan.
No, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Are you eating my finger?
Out of control.
A taste for desperation clearly sinking in there.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh! Oh!
Start right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of him in a hurry.
Take him down.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had neither superstar giving an inch here.
Shot.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, and a big old chop.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, I missed.
they are emptying their tanks, going back. Both superstars
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. That'll rock you. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
A lot of damage
and Steele
here. Here we go.
Well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word. Corey.
Oh, my goodness. Go for another pin.
Straight into the pin.
Ref, what are you doing?
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Peter Maivia out with the upper hand.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Oh, my goodness. Whoop.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how has he earned the nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawai family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan. Shut the door. This could be over.
Fights the shoulder up and one. I don't know what more this
superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, no, George the Animal.
Turning Maivia into the hunted here, looking to dethrone the High Chief.
Hey.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Woo.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect.
Oh, goodness.
Just to expect
right in the kidney. Right in the kidney.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty. He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, I got 90 seconds.
dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Maivia has Steele in his sights, looking to put the animal down.
Are we about to see it?
Whoa. Oh, my goodness.
Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
2.
We did it.
High Chief defeats the animal.
We did it in a steel cage, even though we didn't escape. We pinned him, though.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Yeah, those tattoos must
Anytime these
hurt.
two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
That's right.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High
We
Chief
got George
is
Steele
one tough
unlocked.
Samoan.
What is that, My Faction Sapphire? I still have not done any My Faction yet. Maybe I should do that for a video. We'll see. But that was that match. Until the next one. I don't even know what the next one is because it's still locked. So we will see you on the next one. If you liked the video, drop a like and sub to the channel. And we'll see you next time. Peace out.